First fight of the night on the televised Sky card was Ricky Boylan versus Tommy Martin. Very, very good fight. I scored it 97-93 for Tommy Martin. I was really, really impressed by his performance. Let me start by saying, and I noticed this at the weigh-in, there was a huge size difference between these two guys. Ricky Boylan, he's been campaigning at light welterweight where this fight was at. He came to the ring, according to his trainer Jamie Moore, at about 10 stone 12. So right in the light middleweight division, in other words. Tommy Martin, he's been fighting at lightweight. He weighed in under the light welterweight limit and he looked a weight difference or two below Ricky Boylan in the ring. Fight starts off, Tommy Martin definitely takes the first 2 rounds nicely, displaying really nice combinations, flashy jab, nice body punching, excellent movement, good sort of head movement as well. I was really impressed. He looked really, really skillful. Rounds 3 to 5, Ricky Boylan starts coming into the fight. He's coming forward relentlessly, he's putting the pressure on, he's pushing Tommy Martin back, he's getting him against the ropes and landing repeated body shots. It kind of looked like the momentum was swaying in Ricky Boylan's way. It kind of looked that Ricky Boylan was the more experienced, older, stronger, more physical, bigger man, and that weight difference and those body punches were starting to take their toll. But from round 5 onwards, 6 through to 10, Tommy Martin put his foot back on the gas. We saw him using the jab, we saw him throwing really nice combinations, and he pretty much wins the second half of the fight. So I had it 7 rounds to 3, Tommy Martin. I thought he performed with real credit. Effectively, this is a 20-year-old lightweight who's gone up against a really big light welterweight with a credible record, and he's outboxed him. He's looked like a different class. There was a few things. He looked small. He didn't look like a big puncher. He spent too much time on the ropes, perhaps. There was a few areas for improvement. Quite frankly, I don't think he should be fighting at light welterweight. I think he should be fighting at lightweight, because I think he'll eventually get found out just for being too small if he stays at light welterweight. But for a guy with this much skills, he almost reminded me of Billy Joe Saunders a bit. And I think he works with the Tibbses as well, so maybe there is some sort of link there. But his head movement off the ropes was really good. He was very evasive. His jab was nice. He was throwing lovely combinations and then dropping to the body. I really rated this performance. I think at 20 years old, fighting probably not in the right weight division, winning experience, this guy is really going to improve and could be a force to be reckoned with in a year or two at lightweight. Ricky Boylan, for me, a bit one-dimensional. There wasn't much variety to his game. He didn't make adjustments when it wasn't working for him. He's not the biggest puncher in the world, and for me, he's easy to outbox. There's some limitations to his defence. He's quite inaccurate. Often he was swinging a bit, and Tommy Martin's head movement made him look a bit silly. Ricky Boylan, I think it's going to be tough for him, to be honest. He's lost now to Tyler Goodjohn and to Tommy Martin. He's been soundly outboxed on both occasions. Those are kind of English title level guys. It really is going to be tough for him, as I say. I don't really see where he goes from here, I'm afraid. He's involved in good fights, that's the one thing I'd say for him. Both the Goodjohn fight and this were really entertaining fights, but he looked like he got outclassed, and I'd imagine as Tommy Martin grows older, as he gets more experience, as he maybe strengthens up a bit, the gap between the two is only going to broaden, actually. So I was really impressed by this fight, really enjoyed it, and I'll definitely be keeping eyes out for Tommy Martin. I think he's a guy who has some real skill, real potential. He also said post-fight he'd hurt his hand early on in the fight and it had prevented him from throwing his jab how he wanted it to. So if we assume that he can improve a bit for that, improve a bit for age, improve a bit for a different weight division, this is a guy with some serious upside. Really rated the performance tonight, and I look forward to watching him again. Let me know your thoughts. Interested to hear how you scored the fight and what you make of Tommy Martin. Cheers.